Hello, Eagles. Hello, Mr. Wara. Okay. I was just imagining that that's what you would say, in that situation. Pretend like you're really there. Although I'm looking at the screen here and I see, yes, topic B. It's coming back yet once again. Fractions as division. Right on. I'm liking it. Whoa. Yeah, you know what, dude? No, it was really there. I was standing there and it was right up there and then topic B but just disappeared. Yeah, okay. Right, Mr. Wara. Okay, Mr. Wara, let's focus. All right. Students will be able to interpret a fraction as division. This is our objective, basically our learning target today. So let's go ahead and, like I always say, let's get started. Yeah, I know. We're on page 2. Oh, Johnny, what do we have behind curtain number 3? I don't know. Let's take a look. Yes, it looks like more of that. Oh, we have a baker. Yummy. It looks like he has some bread. And there's an arrow, like in case we didn't notice it, I guess. I don't know what that arrow's doing there. It's just staring at the bread. All right. That's fine. Let's go ahead and look at the problem. It says a baker poured 4 kilograms of oats equally into 3 bags. What is the weight of each bag of oats? Okay. Yeah, can I call like a friend or use the 50-50? This problem may seem difficult on the surface, but really, it's not that bad. Let's just slow it down. Slow it down. A baker poured 4 kilograms. Okay, I get that. But it says equally. Well, that's let me know I'm dividing into 3 bags. So immediately you must be thinking 4 divided by 3. That's what we're doing. What is the weight of each bag of oats? Well, let's go ahead and model this. We could actually do the equation, but let's go ahead and model this. I'm going to go ahead and get another. Oh, let's model with mathematics. That is a mathematical practice. There are 8 of them. I believe that's number 4. Please don't hold that don't hold me to that. I'm not sure it's 4. I think it's 4. But anyways, we are modeling with mathematics, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out. Oops, let me right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's right. Learn Spanish while doing math. All right. So we have 4 kilograms, each one representing a kilogram. I'm going to go ahead and get another pen here because what I want to do is go ahead and show this modeling. Just can't hurt to put a few extra notes down, okay? Don't be lazy. Do the extra work. It will help you. It really will. Anyways, we have our 4 kilograms, and basically we're trying to get these 4 to fit into 3 equal bags. Well, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and draw my bags, right? So I'm going to draw one bag way over here. There we go. Bolsa número 1. That's right. First bag, here's the second bag, and here's the third bag. I have to fit those 4 in there. Well, one thing that I noticed right away, and I bet you did too, that's right. I'm just going to show this. Oh, that's where the arrow could come in handy. Come here, arrow. Yes, come over here. Got a job for you. Thank you. The arrow's pointing like down. We're taking this down to that. I'm stealing these from here, but just pretend like it's that. Because I don't want to lose my nice little 4 kilogram mark. So now we have 1 in each one. I can see that I did that, but now we have this guy here in the end, and we need to divide that by 3. Well, when we're dividing by 3, that kind of makes you think, maybe thirds? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Yep, there we go. So now I have 1, 2, 3. Simple as that. And look, isn't that something? It looks just like the size almost. Sort of. Pretty close. I'll take it. So we're going to put that in there, this one in the second one, and that one in the third one. Yes, we did it. Man, it's like we. Yeah, not I. There's no I in team. We did it. Okay. So let me go ahead and continue on with this wonderful lesson. If we have one bag here, a second bag here, a third bag there, that means I have divided it. Well, let's take a look at what that equation looks like then. Because 4 divided by 3 is 4 divided by 3. That's the same thing. It's 4 thirds. And when you think about that, that's basically what we have here. We have 4 thirds. We divided this one whole into thirds. This is really, you could say, 3 thirds, right? We have 3 of them. And there's 3 pieces. It was broken up into 3. We have all 3 of them there, 3 thirds. And over here, so that would be like 3, and then we have one more. That's 4 thirds. It's exactly what that is. which means that's also, look at one whole, and look at one of these guys. So that means 4/3 is equal to 1 1/3. Boy, do I just love math. This is wonderful, the way that works out. It's so nice. Now, another way to kind of think of this, am I going to have some more room here? Yeah, let me bring it on down. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can make, oh, don't want to do that. How about we make a copy of this guy? Okay, we're going to continue this on. Okay, because I want to show that 4/3, and so I'm going to show it like this. I'm going to go ahead and draw, that's right, 3 more bags. Now, this is the same problem. Okay, I'm not making new problems. I'm just showing the problem in different ways. This is going to help us really get a good understanding on how we can interpret a fraction as division, if you recall. So I could take 1, and rather than, I'm sorry, I didn't want him. I'm sorry, goodbye. Ooh, I know, sorry, I hurt your feelings. All right, so now we're going to come over here, and we're going to, hopefully, if it's nice, it's not being nice. Come on. Okay, maybe do I need to go up? Or do I have something glitching? My tablet loves to glitch. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We have our 3 new bags, which is just a continuation. And now I'm going to drag and I'll put 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3/3. Remember that one whole, and then we need 1 more. And look at that. We have ourselves 4/3. We do. And now what I could do is I can actually show this. So let me go ahead and rather than drag 4 more, I'm gonna cheat. Yes, I know. And then we're just gonna do this. Ooh, I know. Love that trick. Ah, I love it. Okay, so then over here, let me go ahead and get a pen. And that pen is going to say that basically we have 4/3. This is what we were talking about before, is equal to 1 1/3. I just wanted to show that to you. Okay? Thank you very much. What are you doing up here? Come on down. I know what you're doing up there. All right. Now, we can move on to the next page. Uh-oh. Another blank screen. It says if the baker doubles the number of kilograms of oats to be poured equally into 3 bags, what is the weight of each bag of oats? Okay. So we're adding another little challenge here. All right. So let's go ahead and do that problem. I'm not afraid. So if we had 4 kilograms, which is what we had before, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one there. So if we have 4 kilograms and we double the number of kilograms, that means times 2. Oh, this is going to disappear. Cool. Okay, it's going to equal 8 kilograms. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and now we're drawing like a whole thing here. So we're still dividing by 3. So I could almost kind of do my 3 bags down here. But yeah, I suppose you could do this in any order. I know my bags are pretty big ones there. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab my 8. So I'm going to have 8. I'm going to have 8 of these going across now. 3. Should we practice our Spanish? 4. There we go. 5. 6. 7. 8. All right, there we go. So we have like 9. I'm sorry, 9. 1, 2, we have 8. Why am I saying 9? 8. 8. Okay. So I'm going to bring this down here. So you can see right away that, oh my goodness, if there's 8 of them, I could put 2 of them in each one. See, that would be those 2. And I could take 2 more and put them in this bag. All right. Not completely in there, but it's there. Now we can do 2 more, and they can go in this one. So you can see 2, 4, 6. That's going to leave 2 because 8 minus 6 is 2. All right. So let me go ahead and, well, last time we divided by these by thirds. Why don't we just do that again? We divide that by thirds like such. You're right. Okay, something like that. And then you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 3 of them. Oh, then each one would get 2. So I could put 2 in here, 2 in there. And then, remember, the 6 all together here, so I can put the last 2 over here. Yes, I've just modeled with mathematics again. Very cool. You know, I need my little, you know what I'm missing, though? I'm missing this guy. I need this guy. I'm going to make a copy of you. And I'm going to have to do this. I could kind of put him on that screen just like that. Pretty sneaky, I know. Come up here. Mr. Warrior is one sneaky dude. All right, there it is. I'll put it right up there, something like that. So you see that's just showing what I did up above. Now the fun part, the answer. Well, how many, if they're poured equally into 3 bags, what is the weight of each bag? Well, I have 2 kilograms, and then I have 2/3 here, so that would be 2 and 2/3. Yeah, I'm just going to write that down. Forward my notes. 2 and 2/3. 2 and 2/3 is going to equal one of them. And then I could also break all of this. I'm not going to do this time, but you get the idea. I could break this into thirds. Now, how many thirds do I have altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. I have 8, don't I? I have 8 thirds. There are 2 over there. 6 and 2. I have 8 thirds. So 2 and 2/3 is equal to 8 thirds. Oh, I just love how things work out like this, don't you? I just think it's a really cool thing. And on that note, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, hit this page one more time. Yes. And now we're on the very last slide. Last slide. Ooh, another problem? Oh, it says if the baker doubles the number of kilograms of oats again and they are poured equally into 3 bags, what is the weight? Isn't that the problem that we just had? I thought it was. Oh, wait. Okay. I see what it's asking. Ding. Oh, I see how it's different. If the baker doubles the number of kilograms of oats again, keyword again. See, the last one, it didn't have that. It just doubles the number of, just doubles the number of kilograms of oats to be poured equally. If you look here, it's like we're going to do it again. So that means that 8's going to turn to, that's right, it's going to turn into number 16. All right, let's just do that. And I kind of like purple. I don't know. 8, so double that. That's 16 kilograms. Okay, so we're going to do this without the model since we've already done the model before. We're just going to do it with the algorithm. So let's take a look at that. If we have 16 grams and we're going to divide by the number, equally, we're going to divide by the 3 bags. We have 16 kilograms of oats. We're dividing it by 3 because we want to put that 16 kilograms of oats into 3 bags equally. So that lets you know right away, well, that's 16 thirds. 16 divided by 3. Now, if you look at this, you can see that 3/3 would make 1 whole. Well, look, we have 1 whole would be 3/3. Then if we add another 3/3, that would be 6/3. And if another whole one, we have 9/3. If we had one more, that would be 12/3. See how I'm doing it? And then 12/3, if we even had one more, we could have 15/3. That would be 5. All right, and 3 times 5 is 15, and that's a little bit less. We could make 5 wholes, and that's all I did. I know some of you might be saying, oh my goodness, Mr. Warrior, you really lost me. But that's all I'm doing. I was just adding a whole bunch of thirds in my mind. And I know there's probably easier ways to solve this algorithm, but what's important is that we're understanding the fraction and its quantity. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, that's 15 thirds. That makes 5 whole ones. Well, if that's 15 thirds, how many more would I need to make 16 thirds? Just 1 more third. So that equals 5 1/3. Well, let's go ahead and do the algorithm and solve it this way. Let's go ahead and put the 16, because this is our dividend, and this is our divisor. The divisor is always on the outside, all right? Can't go into 110, we can't distribute that evenly. If this was a 30, we could, but we can't. This is a tens place, so we have to take the whole number. But 3, we can take 16 and divide that number, and we would get 5, equal quantity, 5, in every single group. 5 in the first group, 5 in the second, and we end up with 15, because 5 times 3 is 15. And then we end left over with our remainder, 1. Now, you can see we could also check this. So let's check it. 3 times 5 1/3. So this is basically just saying 5 1/3 plus 5 1/3 plus 5 1/3. 3 times. So there we go. And now you can see right here we have 5, 10, 15. And And then here we have 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. Well, in this case, we basically, I'm saying, I said 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 makes 3/3. So let me go ahead and put plus 3/3. And now you can see this is going to equal 16. What happened though? There we go. That was the number we were looking for, the 16. We added it all and got it back to where we were. Beautiful. I know. And you know what, my friends? It's pretty much going to do it. Which means I owe you a few things. Now, very important that you do what you need to do to get credit for this assignment. This comes to an end, my friends. Oh, how I've enjoyed today. Now, as always,